Stay out of sight.
Ok.
Dispersem e procurem por toda parte. Hein? Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Caralho!
Não, tá certo.
Me dá cobertura!
De Maria, caralho! Achou roubado! Você não pode se esconder de mim!
Que droga!
We have to get out of here!
Come on, go.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down! Are you out of your mind?
Vamos lá, vamos ver
Yes.
filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
Oh, man! No! Oh my God! No!
What's this? Don't watch that. What's this?
Oh my God! No!
Okay, that was a bit of a fail. He glitched. Yeah, that was a bit of a fail. Oh, freaking monsters, man.
Where are you, man?
Where are you?
Oh, thank God!
Yeah,
Okay?
sorry about earlier. You
Here,
didn't
quick,
saw it.
climb under here.
Yeah.
And open the gate from the other side, quick! Stay right here while I check it out.
Yeah,
Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
I need to get another guy.
breakfast of champions.
What are you doing? Max, talk to
I'm
me!
getting kills.
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here.
This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcelo thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail.
Let me just check this. We need to get out of the open.
A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. Go. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Oh no, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus!
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh
What
my
now?
God,
There's no way down!
man, I haven't played this
Hold
game
on.
in freaking ages. Holy shit. That was epic.
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Button?
I was getting good at this.
Well, that was easy.
Max!
I
Max!
thought it was gonna be more,
Max!
I thought that was gonna be a bit more
I
difficult.
can't see a way down here either!
Okay.
There has to be something.
Well,
Mata, mata, mata,
Oh my god! Max, look out!
Ai, meu Deus!
Adiante, agora!
Calma, já te vi, mano! Não me vai se fuder! Você vai morrer agora! Eu vou te matar!
what? Okay, then.
Eu te dou cobertura!
Me dê a cobertura! Mata o filho da puta! Tá lá, menina!
That's for killing me, bitch.
Max, there's still more up here!
Hold on, I need Oh, that was the last guy, okay. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. Nice game.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs
Yeah,
down.
I only died probably
Wait a second.
twice.
I'm going to try something.
Also, I'm really need my bullets. Where's some more freaking bullets? I have to take this one. Yeah, hold on. Getting bullets. It's over there.
What are you waiting for?
Shut up.
The spoils of a desperate man.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there. Should we take a look?
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ele ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio, né?
Agora é muito tarde pra isso.
O que a gente tá fazendo aqui? Isso é perda de tempo.
Cala a boca e faça o seu trabalho. Não vamos sair daqui enquanto não faz...
Seu nome tá escrito aqui nessa bola! Olha isso aqui, ó!
Any more? Really?
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day
Why
had
did I
started
jump
with
off?
us hiding in
Don't
filth
know.
and got progressively
I thought it was
worse.
epic.
My luck was running true to form.
But
Or
I
rather,
messed up.
I was running true to form.
What are we waiting for?
Okay then.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet!
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. All right. You got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
I'll check it out. Stay here.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll kill them.
Não vai em frente!
Eu vou te matar!
Oh, really? They're not.
Recuar todo mundo! Vai lá, tô te dando cobertura!
Shoot at me.
Distrai ele, porra! Distrai! Espera! Agora vai! Eu tenho aqui, ó, filha da puta, uma bala pra você! Você vai morrer hoje!
I told them. That was perfectly. There we go. I did it.
I'm going to wait
Oh,
here.
oh shit, I
It's not
didn't even
safe.
know you were there.
Mete bala nele!
Damn it. Oh shit. I have to be more cautious. Oh, no.
Stop that! They'll find us! Max, come back! Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place!
Acabou os esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
Here, I'm here. It's okay.
Oh my fucking god, that is hilarious. Just dive towards the enemy. Freaking shit. Oh my god.
Come here, this way. This
like-
way.
Oh,
Ever driven a
right.
bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No!
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen.
That was freaking.
I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Vamos avançar no alto!
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm.
Tá esperando aqui!
One thing that they don't have, the ability to bend
Keep
time.
going.
I don't know what I'm
So I
doing!
have a huge advantage.
Keep your foot on the gas.
So I have infinite bullets. Come on.
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Hurry! Billy! Oh no! Ah! Max!
This
Yeah, I see it.
Not stop us. Yeah, he got shot in the leg.
Meu Deus! Oh no!
Keep going!
I can't do this, Max!
Well, I mean, shit, that was easier than
Just
that. I
drive!
didn't know how to do this.
Hold
I mean, I
on!
haven't played this in ages. Like a month or something like that. I really like the slow motion, the bullet time effect.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving.
But
gotta get
the
outta here.
first ever shooter game I played was
Son of a bitch. Quick.
the Matrix.
Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go!
Okay.
Cobertura aqui!
Yeah, he's not waking up from that. Yeah, pretty sure he's dead.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Wally Max! Get in! Quick!
He's not there. It's a ghost. What
I
the
can't
fuck?
believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved
Yeah,
his
he's a
girlfriend's
ghost.
life.
Holy shit. Oh, he,
Raul Passos?
you know.
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you
Maybe
get paid
this
by
is one of
Victor?
those self-driving
Victor?
cars.
No.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times.
dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
But what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Morchan!
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Hey, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot.
I don't like
It is
that
great
person.
to be single, hey?
Whoever he is.
I love a woman.
I don't
She's
know
with
that.
another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, hey? Passos, walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up. He's a good guy. Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the trap?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay. ¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía! ¡Encontré a uno de...
Should have done that.
¡Arriba, hombre! ¡No llores!
¡Está bien!
¡Ya
¡Ya
llegó tu
puedes
fin!
comer! ¡Ahora la muerte, cabrón! ¡Camaradas, cúbreme! ¡Mierda!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies.
Okay, I
Pirates
might
with
need
a
to change
manifesto.
weapons.
Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
I friggin' love these guns. Oh.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
¡Pasa!
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
I played this game
¿Puedes levantar?
okay, I didn't want to get up that late.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like
Yeah,
the
I played
need
this
for a
game,
wake-up
like,
whiskey after a two-day
This is the third
bender.
time.
How to shut off the fuel feeds.
So you guys just know.
Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
No, and here's the other.
Breathe again. Now
Yeah,
the boat
there's
could get back to
probably
smelling
some
like
other
suntan oil,
waiting
stale
for me.
margaritas, and greed.
¿Quién me va a cubrir? ¡Estás cubierto!
Oh, fuck.
taking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Okay. Now to be speaking carefully. Okay, that is a waste of ammo, but man, oh shit, I'm getting it back pretty quickly.
So this was the famous Panama. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? The pirates wouldn't get everything.
En batalla, soy vicioso, ya verás.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Well, goodbye.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
¡Hueputa, aquí no hay nada!
I had to save some valuables.
¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be. I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir, la chispa!
The boat was well appointed.
¡Oya, anda! ¡Está abierto! ¡Alto!
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
¡Oya, anda! ¡Está abierto!
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
¡Oya, anda! ¡Está abierto!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Okay, that's a lot, guys.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Come on!
¿Puedes hablar?
¡Mueve algo!
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Here goes! Come on! Shoot me this way! He's your crew! I am getting cover!
¿Puedes hablar? Digo nada.
We can get across up top.
We're good!
¡Pilas, parcero! ¡Estás cubierto!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
¡Coño de su madre!
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Well, he got fucked up. I think... I honestly don't know what my favorite weapon is in this game. It's probably just...
blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Well, I think it's a great place. It's perfect, nothing wrong with it at all. The walls look
It wasn't pretty,
fine.
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Demolished at all. Well, I continue.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Esse puta tá pesado pra caralho. Tá cheio de chope. Ah, comeu um boi. Tá bom, café bom.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here. You can't unsee something. Oofay. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho. Porra! Tem alguém aqui?
Gatilho com gosto! Isso não estava nos meus planos. Vamos pegar ele! Está esperando o quê? Atira nele! Preciso de cobertura! Calma! Já te vi! Não tem a mínima ideia! Merda!
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo.
Agora! Eu não consigo sentir você! Vou me matar!
Epic. I mean, that was pretty cool. I might as well grab this guy.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção! Mata aquele desgraçado! Ele me cercou! Vai lá, começa a rezar! Passou da hora! Vai morrer!
É a mesma coisa.
O quê?
Você não tá fazendo nada, Tom.
Atirador!
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Puta que pariu, por pouco! Puta que pariu! Meu Deus! Desiste! Ai, seu arrombado! Você não pode se esconder de mim! Vamos pra cima deles! A gente sabe quem você é! Tô saindo daqui! Vai, desgraçado! Ai, meu braço! Puta, ajuda aqui, ajuda aqui! Stargate! Puta que pariu! Segura meu braço, caralho!
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now I just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get...
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Okay. Shotgun. Gotta get that. I'll wait till they come inside. Yeah, get inside here.
São Paulo inteiro está unida contra você. Desiste! Preciso de uma ajuda, porra! Estou numa cilada!
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote, found his universal connection to the people, triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along. When you find yourself in hell, dance with the devil. Time to see what fresh hell awaited me upstairs.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não. Pelo amor de Deus.
Also, this is gonna be fucked up as well.
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolição meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use. I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Vi. Quem sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto, hein?
least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open. I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going. It was time to see what VIP treatment awaited me on the penthouse floor.
Finally, that took a little bit. Sorry. Uh-oh.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
I think this is the last explosive. And then we blow up the place. And then we walk out of here. Okay, not through there. Okay, this is the last explosive.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Vai, rápido, rápido, vai!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything! We have the record!
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city! Decent people! Safe! I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
I'm gonna fucking kill them.
city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Listen, now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered, and it's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai, fudeu! Meu conta não quero saber da culpa.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desgruda. Ladrão, filha da puta!
Só vai atrás de inocentes! Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo mesmo aqui!
Eu não fiz
É aqui que você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, cara! E eu? Se fudeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai, aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, né?
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Rapaz, eu vi uma outra versão.
Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou.
Chega aí. Meu amigo.
Hey! What are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question.
Answer him! Answer him!
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing here?
O que você está fazendo aqui?
What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you
What are
doing
you
here?
doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me! What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Continue atirando! Continue atirando! Vai que eu atiro! Vai que eu atiro! Ah, você vai!
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. A gente não chega naquilo. Eu prometo pra tua última chance. Me dá o nome. Eu só sei que... Como está?
last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more presently, seemed I was too. About the only friend I had left in that town. That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. Wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off.
Que porra você tá tentando fazer? Quebra as pernas dele! Cadê seu...
Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
Man, this is just freaking hilarious. Well, I kid myself. This is just hilarious.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with. They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
I really like the flick that the Lost guy did.
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Diga boa noite e adeus!
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Oh man, now it's this guy. Oh shit. Oh man. Headshots. Get it. Headshots. Well, that was not as epic as I would have liked it to have been, but I mean,
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Yeah. Hold on, wait, what can I examine? Oh well. Oh.
AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama. And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
Yeah, clues found. Okay, now.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone.
This place. Have to actually get the ammo for this freaking gun first. And pills.
Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath. I'd pinned De Silva as a coward, but he'd risked more than anyone, and he'd never taken a bribe. I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Fucking hell, I bet they were not prepared for that.
Avante! E vamos naquele posto! Que nada! Já passei! Me pegou!
Anyone else? Man, I bet those two were not fucking prepared for that. Holy shit, I just gunned those motherfuckers down. Holy shit.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. The bastards had me locked in. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Oh, that is hilarious. Hold on. The fuck? Are you okay, sir? 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 Are you okay? Sir? Sir? Are you okay? God fucking damn it, that was great. Okay, now to continue. Man,
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system.
Also, I may not be okay because I have bullet holes in me.
Jesus, it was that guy.
Yeah.
I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man.
I'm gonna
His
kill
time
that
would
son
come.
of a bitch.
Him and Becker.
I'm gonna kill that piece of shit. There is. Oh my god, this epic part. I remember this. Hold on. What do I do? You dickhead! Where are they? Can't see. Could you point me to the direction in which of the enemy is? I mean,
Vou adorar te matar. Caralho, que foi? Faça o que
come on, come out. Oh shit. Oh no. Have to do this thing again. Oh fuck! Oh no. Can I do this? Can I do this? Yes! Okay, good. Oh my god, I thought it was kind of fucked. You will not get up! You will not get up, sir! Okay, I should not... I probably shouldn't.
I couldn't get that
waste
tape out of my
bullets.
head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Ooh la la, laser sight. Yeah.
Hey, pal.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
Properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Oh my fucking god, this is epicness. And like, I'm like good at the freaking but I really like these guns. What the fuck? Oh fudge, I did not know. Well, yeah, I did not see him. Shit. What the fuck? No, what? Where? I can't shoot him. I can't freaking shoot him.
Atirem pra acertar! Atirem neles! Atirem neles!
Eu fico de olho em você! Avante!
Nele, filha da puta! Vai!
Vamos! Nos deslocar!
Vou remunizar!
Vai, atira nele!
Sigam adiante!
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. More goddamn security doors. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos,
really
everyone who'd
fucking
meant
jinxed
anything was
myself.
gone. Like so many times before, I'd
it's
found
just
myself
about one part
alone,
of the
locked on a
game
course of destruction.
Yeah,
It was at my
I-
worst when I was at my best.
Just by jinxing myself because I said I was good at it or whatever. Okay, continue.
Vamos sair fora daqui! Prossegue agora! Ele me acertou! Eu sou invencível, filho da puta!
Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura! Distraiam ele para que eu possa tirar nesse fusão!
Me deixe no inferno!
Hello? Bad guys? You there? God damn it. Epic fucking. Oh man, that must really hurt. Well, I was ready for that.
Special Forces painkillers. It felt like I was going around in circles, getting further away from the truth. I had to find my way out of there.
Also, you have to gun down every single one of these peeps. Because the bad guys, the enemies.
Perdi! Beleza, perdi!
You know what? I'll let you go, man. I'll let you go. Well,
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
And now I get to kill the son of a bitch.
Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo!
Se estiver na
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho! Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Hold on, I need to get rid of this one. Ow! I am not sorry at all. Because you guys keep on fucking killing me. What to do now? Any painkillers? Fuck off. No, damn it. Stop shooting me! Stop! Oh, for F's sake, okay. I don't know why my character decides to go here in the first place. It's counterproductive. Okay. You will not take me alive. You will most likely take me dead though. I'm good at this. Don't fucking jinx it, Jordan. Come on, last bit. There you are. Yes, I killed you. Yeah, I win. Now I get to verse this son of a bitch.
Hey!
Which will be epic.
You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
I love killing.
How stupid can one man be?
I don't know, man. How stupid can you be? Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Tira esse cara do meu encalço.
Get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
I'll think of you when I get my promotion!
Yeah, okay, exactly. Perfect.
What are you hoping to achieve here?
Shut up! I'm hoping to kill you. Is this gonna... Okay, good. What the fuck? No! Oh my god. Oh shit, man, that has armor. Fuck, no. No, get the cover. Now. Shut up.
You have served your purpose! This is where it ends!
This is where you end, right? Well, not yet. At the end. Okay, is it gonna like it destroy? What's going on? Okay, I was hoping it would be more epic, but yeah. Why did I think? I mean, I killed somebody at the end that is worth killing. I don't know who it is.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
How you guys going anyway? Yeah. How you guys going?
Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
Yep.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Actually, no, the end is...
Not everything, my friend.
Freaking awesome.
Let go of him, Max. Huh?
Pretty
There's
sure
a good
I'm
fellow.
almost at the end. I think it's like...
Victor.
One, actually, I think...
I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work. For my family. And for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us.
Incorrect.
You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Chapter... whatever that is. Lost freaking mission. Lost...
Okay, Max.
Goddamn mission.
You check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards. Now that I made it through. Check.
Okay, it's time to not dick around.
Come on, you bastards. felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Hello, pieces. Yep, shot in the balls. T-pose.
Você vai morrer aqui, amigão! Foi atingido, mano! Gostando dessa porra! Você tá cego, porra! Avançado!
Hello? Hello? In fire mode. Wait, hold on. It was which one has fire mode?
Vamos nessa! É de mim! Me cobre aí, caralho! Você tá protegido!
Yeah, fuck this. Hello! Yes, how are you?
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
And dead people.
The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal.
Painkillers. Whatever they are.
There were UFE all over the airport and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment.
This is actually
but one I didn't
like
need.
my favorite part in the game. Hold on. I gotta turn up the music for this. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn up this friggin' music. Oh my god, I feel like such a badass. Ow! Stop checking. Look at this there. Fuck me! Holy shit, I actually got him! Oh shit, I did a lot. I could have used. The hell? How's it not dead? Oh, come on, man. Where are the bullets coming from? Ow. Hello. Oh, what the fuck? Hello, sir. Sorry, I didn't notice you. I'm not leaving anyone out on purpose, I just didn't notice you. God, this is freaking awesome, man. I hope you guys, join the comments below a little bit. Oh shit. Sam! Oh, fuck! Slow motion. Reload. What the fuck not, man? Oh, shit. Okay, good one. Okay, now with possibly only one enemy, one
It opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Okay, there's more than one person. I actually got this really cool idea. Okay, I'm going under this. Okay. Oh fuck!
Grenades.
What the hell? What happened? What? What the shit? Grenade? Where? What? Okay. Is this the last enemy? If it is, I've got this really good idea. Not as epic as the last time, no, but still pretty cool though.
Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Where do I go now? Kinda forget. Downstairs, most likely. Yep, it was a rhetorical question. Okay.
There weren't any other flights clogging up air traffic control. Victor would be cleared for takeoff as soon as he was ready.
What the fuck? What the hell was that? Shit, I really shouldn't use my favorite guns in the game just yet. Ow!
Next terminal was down the escalators.
All clear. Get these painkillers. Painkillers? Where are painkillers? Ah, yes. Okay, good. I need that. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Well, oh, hello. not Christmas yet. God, this is so badass. I'm stuck behind the wall. Oh, this is probably a really dumb idea. Hello. Oh, lost enemy. Well, for now anyway.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on.
Laser sight. That's it. Oh no, not many bullets, but okay. To focus again.
The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. Trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Shit, that's a lot of heat. Hold on. Ah, come on. Okay, that's a headshot. I can't actually see where it's aiming, so I mean, I have a rough estimate. You will not get out. Well, you will, but you're done the process. I should kill another one. Yeah, actually, I really like this one. Shit, no, there's not enough bullets. Not enough bullets.
I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
I just realized I probably actually need to turn up my volume.
It didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
No, why would you stand up? Okay. That took a little bit. Good doing it. More bad guys.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. Like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. Was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Come on, you piece of shit! Well, that didn't really work. God damn it, man. Shit. Hold on, I'm reloading. That's coming. I probably should focus. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no.
How many more of your clowns you would have sent to their deaths?
Oh my god, aren't you fucking just? Okay, I don't know my buttons right now. Apparently. What the shit? Oh yeah, I know what I'm... What the fuck, really? There's a friggin' gun floating in the air.
You're just another group of drunken forces killed on our road. Think Victor's gonna wait for you? What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Bates? Got nowhere else.
What's going on? If it ain't broke, 500 enemies killed. Well, that's brutal. Yeah. Okay.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess
It's
I'd
not
become
over
what they
yet,
wanted
man.
me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what
I
you want
really
about
hope
Americans,
that you guys has
but
put
we
him in
understand
whenever I was
capitalism.
talking before.
You buy yourself
I
a
turned up
product
the
and you
friggin'
get what you pay
microphone
for.
volume.
And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the
Should
other
I
was
shoot
banging
him?
my...
Now, I don't know if I should shoot him or not. Nah, fuck it. He's gonna die either way. There's no point in shooting him. At least I presume anyway.
My sister.
Yeah, there's no point in shooting him. There's no point. He's gonna die anyway. He's dead.
Get the plane! Get in, Max!
Fuck yeah! Woo! Don't change it.
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Look! Our squad is coming to the right!
Oh shit, okay.
Right! Don't look good! Come on! Got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without you!
Come on! Okay, now I'm gonna aim at the...
That about sums it up! They're blocking the runway!
Shit! Missed opportunity.
If only I'd been one of them too. That's them. Asshole.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the music.
Fear's coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with. Shit! This is too close. You've taken a starring role, pal. It's a reluctant one. God damn it. Your career's coming down with that plane. Let's get it over with. Okay. We're going to collide. Taking a starry
You guys didn't say anything, shut up! Okay, there we go. They were probably gonna die either way.
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I walk.
You'll walk with a lift!
of the City Police's Special Forces unit who have been implicated in human trafficking has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones
Yeah,
that
I'm
were
guessing
kidnapped
he
and
committed
killed.
suicide.
City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage as if they had been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Fuck yeah, dude. Rockstar Vancouver. Okay. I wonder who the character was that played Max Payne, actually. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. This was worth it completing 3 times, the 3rd time. Plus we got to share the experience with you guys. You dudes, you bros. I don't know when this is over. Can I skip it? I don't want to, I'm just gonna see. Okay, good. Oh no. Whoops. I thought... Well, man, yeah, worth it, playing the 3rd time. Yeah. I never really know what to say, at the end of a video game. I mean, bar like, you know, hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, yeah, I really honestly actually hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play series. Yeah. Man, I actually watched the movie. I mean, who hasn't? I'm guessing a lot of people have. But yeah, the movie was cool. It was like demons in it. yeah, I enjoyed this Let's Play series, especially the live stream. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this. I mean, if you did, comment in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna end this here. Yeah, I'll leave a comment in the chat so I know what you guys think, cause, yeah. Okay. See you dudes later.